We have alarms. One suburban home, 15 people inside.
It used to have a problem with the horizontal line. I didn't have to replace any components. It just was knobs in the back to control different things. Were just dusty. And turning them and stuff, I finally got it to show a picture like it showed when I first got it for $5 at the rummage sale last year. The UHF section doesn't work for some reason, but VHF works, and that's good. The VHF at least works. It's color. I don't think there's any transistors in this. It's General Electric Porta-Color. Audio comes in extremely clear. Picture's pretty good, I guess. Now let's see what's inside.
So, you want to know why I'm breaking in? Yeah! First of all, I didn't think I had that much flexibility left in my old body, but there you go. I'm breaking in today to start our show to make a point, actually. How many people here assume that if you are a victim of a burglary, that it's when you're not at home? Stands to reason, right? Well, you can put your hands down because actually a lot of burglaries happen while we're watching TV, sitting in the next room. I would be cooking, completely oblivious to what's going on in the rest of the house. I know it's
watching
shocking,
TV,
but watch this.
That's what it's doing right now.
This house here, never have shrubbery that high because that's used as a tool for a burglar to sit behind to attack it.
This guy is Walter Shaw, and he used to be a professional burglar. He was a member of the infamous Dinner Set Gang, a crew of jewel thieves that would rob upper-class homes while people were eating their dinner.
The reason I picked dinner time to burglarize a house is because the people are congregated in one area, all together. They're in that one central area while I go upstairs and burglarize. The easiest reason to rob a house is they're creatures of habit. They like to keep everything they have in one concentrated area of the house, which is usually the master bedroom.
Now Walter's reformed and helps people keep their homes secure.
I had burglarized for over 20 years.
I'm getting some vertical hold when I do the
security
brightness
companies and homeowners to update their systems.
The vertical hold control is back here, and I had to turn it some and stuff to try to get it where it wouldn't have the vertical
We wanted to have Walter show a typical family exactly how easy it would be to break into their home at dinner time. We enlisted stay-at-home mom Erica to let Walter use her home as a target.
I live on a quiet suburban block. There's nothing very exciting that goes on here, and we all really keep an eye out for each other.
We set up Erica's master bedroom with hidden cameras. Not even her husband knew what we were up to. We also set up cameras across the street in a van.
There we go.
And in their backyard.
There's absolutely no way he is getting into my master bedroom when I'm having 15 people over here for dinner. We're going to be in the kitchen right downstairs. There's...
Could have got it better now. Now the brightness didn't do it as bad.
Give us a chair, Erica. Can you pass me a board, please?
Yeah.
It's not as bright on in real life as it is on the camcorder
and do all those
screen.
things, nobody can see you.
It's regular on the camcorder.
Stay outside the perimeter of light.
It's kind of brighter on the screen.
Everything
is here's color. You can make it like a black and white TV if you want to put the color all the way down. You can
It's a
make
piece of
color.
cake. Nothing to it.
Tint works.
Slide it so Tiny can get
There's pretty good volume. Channel 4.
Because I believe Matt thought he was marrying the old Trish, the Trish that would do anything for him. But now I feel like he's my worst enemy.
Now that we're married, it just seems like we're meant to destroy each other.
It's slightly blurry.
I married Matt.
This TV is slightly blurry on picture, but it's an awesome TV.
Why
I like
are you
it.
here? What do you want?
Of course, it's my only tube television.
I married him because
all my
I love
others
him.
are
He's
solid
everything
state.
to me. I want to work with him. I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
Do you love him?
I love him with everything I have.
Why are you so cruel to him?
My children.
Let's get some good views on the back with the cover off, of course.
I know.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
I mean, well, you got to ask because you're upset about the condolences, having lost a parent myself.
Let's
Why
see.
are you taking it out on
I
him?
want to get the camera more equal to the screen.
That is a question that I
Brightness.
don't. First,
I
it
think
starts
this
out
is
as a little
better.
verbal argument, and then it goes back and forth with, the verbal abuse, name calling, and then I just fly right off the handle, and I don't see anything in front of me. It's tunnel vision. I don't know what I'm doing. Things get broken.
Because you get in his face, right?
I get in his face.
And you admit you lose control.
I do.
And you tell him just.
The UHF doesn't work, but
Overruled. That is
Channel
not a valid
4.
point. Move on. I've delivered all my defenses as to why. You have none. Look, you got $3,600 from this woman. You have paid back $1,300 of it. And right now we have a balance doing over.
$1,300.
And you apparently.
As I was coming out of the door,
Well,
I had a bag
yeah, I got it working.
Right there. And I was coming out of the door and I heard this
Back there,
like
and
remote
it's automatic.
coming
It
up
should
the
be.
hallway.
Oh, look,
It
look
kept
at
getting
the
louder and louder.
details on my.
And then I'm in the doorway and there's this woman in a wheelchair.
My
That was the
goodness.
closest. Well, she was very cool.
Let's
She was
take
like in
some
her
big chunks
80s,
of
and I had
this.
all the regalia on. And she says, "There's nobody home, no maids. My son took his family away,
great.
and I have to use
Sneak.
the bathroom.
So cool
Would you mind
TV.
helping me?" Just like that, calm.
No.
Just like that. Oh, yeah, my life. It's in my blood.
Of course, tape recorder things were done today.
Cameras stop rolling. Isn't this cool to find out that gorgeous supermodels are people too? She's gonna reveal her top 10 head-to-toe beauty secrets for keeping that summer glow all year long.
A lot of people think that's what you should do. Wrong.
We'll find out if she cooks as good as she looks as we whip up recipes from my latest cookbook. 7-8 minutes tops, dinner served.
Now let's wait for it to cool down for a while, and we'll get a shot of what it looks like when it turns on.
For 99 in an hour for less. Hollister Basics at Vision Express. Hollister Basics at Vision Express.
They are pieces of the Earth's magnificent design, a violent collision of light and energy, diamonds. For almost 4 decades, Sissy's Log Cabin has crafted these gems into eye-catching jewelry pieces for thousands.
Person his wife became after they said I do. Now Matt says his wife Trish rages up to 15 times a day to the point of pulling her own hair out. Now, would you guys agree?